What's up, YouTube? It's Aaron here with You, Me, and Decree, and who do we have here?
Alex Bergeron.
Alright, what happened yesterday, man?
I went to the Oklahoma Regional, which was in Bricktown, and I played bricks, and I topped.
Oh, so what place did you get?
I got 6th.
Alright, and break down of the matches you played today? Or yesterday?
I played Yosenju round 1. He was maining Mask of Restrict. He lost. And then I played 2 Cosmo, 2 Pepe, 1 Mermail, and something else.
The mirror, right?
And 1 mirror.
1 mirror? Yeah.
And 1 mirror.
I was gonna listen to what you played.
Cool. So I played for the Monsters, played 3 Ether and 3 Erebus. Best cards in the deck. The reason this deck's good. 1 Thestalos, because I like them starting with 3 cards, so if I can combo it off.
Yeah.
The Worst Tribute, Karaz to open. I opened them a lot. It was great. I mean, I just make the combo, I draw 2, and then hopefully I don't get OTK'd. Usually I drew some other cards that I played, and then I played 1 Vanities and 2 Majesties.
How was the workout for you?
Busted all weekend. The Fiend's really great against almost everything except for Pepe. I don't really like the Majesty's Fiend and Pepe, so I just sideboard a 2nd Vanities for him.
I gotcha.
But I just wanted it because, like, game 1, if a Cosmo player or Mermail player sees this, they're more than likely going to lose.
For sure.
So for the Squires, I played 2 Edia, 2 Edios, and 2 Mithra.
How'd that work out for you?
Brilliant. I was testing for a while, and I was playing 3 and 3 of these, and then none of these. And then I just started testing the combo to see, like, how often I could get, like, the Erebus and Thestalos, like, double card hand loop.
Yeah.
And this is also good because it plays around Valor, and I'd much rather than Valor Monarch, so that way I still have a tribute summoned monster on the board. So these cards are great. And then to close with the monsters, I played 2 Valors. Valor was busted. The big push for Valor was because I wanted to win game 1 in the mirror. Because if I win game 1 in the mirror, the chances of me winning the match are like almost 90% because I get 2 chances to outplay them with my side. So like Valoring a Squire and then going off, or Valoring an Erebus in the mirror is great because they don't recycle like their graveyard.
Yeah.
So for the spells, very standard. Best card, drawing best card, Cosmo's Worst Nightmare, search everything in the deck. Like, it's best. The Strike, play arounder, and I played 1 March. A lot of Monarch players are cutting this, which I think is like really bad because in the format shifted to Dark Hole and Raigeki's being mained and sided for Monarchs. And so then, like, seeing this, even my Mermail matchup, I had a Majesty's Fiend and Monarch up, and then his first, as soon as he drew, he just dropped his Chalice, and I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, I'm negating your effect. I was like, no, that's cute, don't do that again. And so he got a little salty about that. I played 1 Foolish. Foolish is the best of the 1-for-1 Rhoda or Foolish questions that people play, because this is either another Tribute Summon or it's a recycled Pantheism when you dump Edia. So it's just like, this card's just crazy. Also, it's like really pretty. So
Super in French,
played it. Yes. And then the 40th card that I put in the deck was a Twin Twister. I just didn't want to lose to back row or like people that, you know, decided they wanted to main anti-spells and Mask of Restrict for the weekend. So
yeah.
I just was like, game 1, you're not gonna do that to me.
Sure.
I played for the traps. I played 3 Prime. So I didn't play Upstart. I cut that like last minute because there were so many times I would banish Pantheism and I would want Prime, but I would have to waste the Tenacity, and Tenacity searches are like super valuable because it's whatever you want to get out of. So I would just banish Pantheism and then just reveal 3 Prime, and so I was guaranteed to get it.
Yeah.
And it came up like so many times, so that way I wouldn't have to waste my Tenacity, and then I could get March or Return and then just combo off and win.
Yeah.
1 Escalation. This card's good. I mean, it's just situational. It's an easy side out, and it's also just really good in the mirror with Thestalos.
Did you ever open the take 3 cards out of your opponent's hand turn 1 yesterday?
Twice.
Twice? No.
So it was good. The 2nd time, he Valored the 2nd monster that I brought out. I think it was the Thestalos. He didn't Valor the Erebus.
Yeah.
So I was very confused.
Usually shut
He
that
did not
down.
win that match. And then 1 warning. It was great. I got a pendulum for 5 with it, and he was pissed. He was like, oh, I thought it was another Prime. He was like, no Monarch players play Warning, and I was like, yeah, they totally do. It's right here.
Yeah, that's why you just lost it. So.
Yeah. So the extra deck, I actually got it robbed. We stayed in a really ghetto hotel, and someone stole my extra deck.
Oh,
so
damn.
it was really good. I had like a giant hand, Drago Sack, because that's like $150.
Yeah.
So
damn.
Yeah.
Sorry that happened to you, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Hopefully
It's
this
good.
match will make your money back.
I got my dogs with me as my tokens. I let my opponent pick whenever I Mithrid which one they
nice.
wanted. I thought it was a good way to like start conversations and tell them that they're done for picking the water one.
Yeah.
For the side deck, I played 2 Battle Faders. I think I dropped this like 8 times yesterday. It was so good. It was the Mermaid player overextended did this. I played my Cosmo matchup. He like Dark Destroyed attacked, and then he E-tellied for Farm Girl to try to game me, and then I just hit him with the Fader, and he lost from there.
Yeah.
The second Fiend for Pepe and Cosmo, because I think Call of the Hunted and Oasis are like the staple now for Cosmo, and like it's their out to Majesty's Fiend if they already have a Destroyer engraved, so this kills that. Raigeki for going second. Pretty much against like any matchup that's not Cosmo, I put this in going second, just so I could clear their board if I didn't have a strong fourth, and that way I can just like take advantage from the start.
Yeah.
I played back row removal for stuff. The second Twister and the 2 MSTs. These came in clutch all day. These MST, I drew MST like it was nothing yesterday. It was great. The Mermaid matchup, game 3, he opened a Megalo with the Equip spell, Anti-spell, and a Mask of Restrict. And I ended up drawing, and I had already set a Twin Twister, but I drew into the space. So the next turn, I like baited the Equip spell with the space, and then Twin Twistered, and then just won from there. And then I cited 2 breakthroughs. A lot of Monarch players are citing Chalice, which I think is bad because a lot of other decks are playing Spell Canceller and Beast cards that Chalice is useless against.
Yeah.
And then Breakthrough skill is just really busted in the mirror because you can use it once and then twice when they try to ether you during your turn to try to gain advantage, and this just stops that. 2 Curse Sealed.
How'd this work out for you?
It was good. I got it. I when in my mirror, I saw it, but I negated instead of the Stormforth, which is what it's intended for. I negated a Chalice, so that way I could just beat him that turn, and he just didn't see it coming. He was super mad, and I told him if that was. I played 2 Scolding. This is just for whenever I go first against any deck, so I could wall up and then just don't let them play Yu-Gi-Oh! Never saw it because a lot of time I didn't go game 3 a lot yesterday. I think I went it like maybe once. But like everyone was forcing me to go second, so I just didn't see Scolding. But it's really good in testing. Anytime I was testing on DN, I would draw it. MVP side, 2 Trap Stun. This is just because it clears all the back row instead of just like MSTing 1 Mask of Restrict and they flip another one and you get salty. This also against one of my matchups, the guy went Key Beetle, Mask of Restrict. And he just kept telling me to scoop. He was just like, why don't you just scoop so we can go to lunch because you know I'm going to beat you. And I was like, no, I'm fine. I think I got it. And then I go to my turn and I flip Trap Stun. And he was just so angry. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go to lunch now with the win. So thank you. I have a good time.
Rest in peace.
But yeah.
Any shout outs, man?
Yeah, shout outs to Austin, the Austin crew that went. They had a lot of fun. Long ass drive. Shout outs to Jesse Perez, who pretty much just like built the deck for me. I like gave him the list and like this is my list, but like he was just like, oh yeah, I want to play Monarchs, and I was like, oh, you should get this list, and then whenever I play, like I can borrow it. And he was like, yeah. So he just let me use his deck. It's great. And then shout out just like people in Houston, the best. Houston Yu-Gi-Oh is where it's at. But yeah.
All right. Congratulations, man, and hopefully we'll see you around Nationals.
Thanks.